to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Those on YouTube, Facebook, notification bells on. You got to know because every day, midday, Monday, 12 noon, you don't miss out. We got the free picks nightly. And coming this Friday, the late show is back, 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a football Friday for the next, about 5 weeks. The Football Friday show, previews, NFL, college football, win totals, whatever. It's a Football Friday night. Every Friday live, 10 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll roll in. You know what? I think it's what day is that in August? Probably the 9th or 10th. We'll start doing every night, 10 p.m. We'll bring it back like we did during college hoops, and basically all of April and May we did the late show. But as you know, the schedules less and less. We got hockey. Let's be honest, it's going to probably wrap up tonight. So if you're on YouTube, again, notification bell, subscribe, be part of the Winning Free Pick family, and there's YouTube. We're rolling on the YouTube, and again, same with Facebook. Give it a like, share, Twitter. Here's our feeds. Real_Higgs is me. Free_Winning, the Winning Free Pick side of things. Free picks, here they come because I know people are going to be saying, "Hey, where are the free picks today?" A lot of sides today. Full games. How many first fivers today? I'm coming in dog central today. Listen, fades go 35-9 this weekend. Last 3 days, I'm sure people made a lot of money. I did not make a lot of money because there's no way in heck I was laying huge numbers. But not terrible for me. What do we got? I went 2-4 yesterday. I think we went 5-3 the day before, 4-3. So a 35-9 weekend should really knock a person like me on their butts. But hey, you got to readjust. Today I'm coming in hard with some plays here. And yesterday didn't get there. I said I thought the Cubs line was a little fishy. Thought the Indians line was a little fishy. Ended up being losers, tough losers as they were. Hey, what are you gonna do? We caught Seattle run line as a fave. Plus 145 helped out. Colorado had them as a run line. I wasn't going to lay a big number. Didn't get there. That's it. New day. That's the way we look at things, right? New day, new week. Let's go. All right, first game up. You know what? Hockey tonight, I got Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay ends it. It's that simple. Giants and Cardinals say this is a premium one. If you want this one, you got to go purchase it, folks. Winning free picks, go ahead. It's up there. Go through some of the channels. We got a link for 50% off. For 3 days, $30. You'll get a bunch of games. So Dodgers and the Marlins. I got to say, so I put out the under as a premium in this game at a 7. I still like the under. I like the Marlins. I almost put the Marlins out on the premium side of things as a pick. I still might add them plus 140. Down, this line was 164 last night, and now it's down to 152 before I came on the show. And as I do the show right now, let's see if it's moved from 152. It's still hanging out, 153. So not much movement there. I see a random 150 up here at some spots. But, again, lines down. Give me the Marlins there. Good morning, Michael. Welcome. How are you today? Tariq's in the house today. Off work. Still can get paid. Listen, I always get paid here. Rangers and Lightning today. Like you on the Lightning. Rangers we'll get to. We'll scroll down, find the Ranger game here shortly. I'm just going in time order here off the board here. Braves and Pirates, I like the over. It was 8.5 last night, now 9. I think we see some runs. Pirates in a funk. Braves, I have nothing sidewise here. Again, we're going to lay the 170 number. I'm not going to be laying that 180. Run line or nothing here, up to 190 in some spots. I see a random 175, one spot in Vegas, but basically we're looking at the 190 range. Again, that's not where I play, so run line it or nothing. Milwaukee and the Mets. I liked the Mets last night at plus 150. And, I got sidetracked. My son came down. Hey, let's watch some Burn Notice. I like Burn Notice. Funny show. I like Burn Notice. And next thing I know, my 150 goes down to 120. So I lose a little value, but I still grab the Mets here. I don't like the Brew Crew. I get it. Big series versus the Yanks. Maybe a letdown spot. But the Brewer team, I don't know. I like Woodruff and Burnsy. And I just think offensively, there's challenges the Mets to score runs. And I think their pitchers, maybe these are sticky guys also. So I'm going to take a shot with the dog on the Mets here. Elliot's in the house today. Good morning, Elliot. Giants prop bet. Gausman get win plus 140. Is that really a prop bet? A team laying $2, 210, and he's plus 140 to get a win? What do they think? It's going to be a 1-0 game and a bullpen wins this? Dr. Ward is in the house. Hello, good doctor. How are you today? Elliot says the Cubbies money line. We'll get down to the Cubs in a second. We'll get to the Cubbies. Are the Cubs even playing today, Elliot? I don't think Cubs are playing, but okay. Cubs didn't get it done yesterday for us, that's for sure. Ronald's in the house. Good afternoon, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tampa Bay, puck line, and the over. I got Tampa straight up minus the 150 the other day. So, but puck line, go for the extra money. Why not? Over, right? Desperate Montreal team going to come out, throw haymakers. I can get behind the 5 over. Michael says the Reds money line, Boston money line, White Sox money line, Marlins first 5. Detroit. All right, let's run it down here. We'll start the Marlins first 5. Dodgers versus lefties, not that good. They're red hot. I get it. Far away from home here in Miami. Rogers a good, tough lefty. I like it. I like the Marlins first 5. I like them. I'm for the game underneath, and I got the under to 7. So I think they're going to shut down the Dodgers. Let's go for it. White Sox money line. It was 112 here over Minnesota. I got to say no. I like the Twinkies. Line, to me, looks low. Why is this line? Cease has pitched well. Minnesota's been bad, right? We're not reinventing the wheel here with the Twins. They're struggling. They're in last place. They have 34 wins. They're 14, 15 games under 500, whatever the heck they are. I don't like the line. I'm on the other way. Boston, I kind of like. Angels hot. They won 4 in a row, but Boston's hot. I can see it. Pair lefties. I like the over here. Boston, I can get behind. Reds, don't like it. Reds on the road, not a good team. Their road splits are terrible. Kansas City, I get Kansas City's been slumping. I wrote it down because I took Kansas City today. They're a favorite for some reason. And you got the Reds coming in who've been playing well, right? They've won 4 in a row. Kansas City, here we go. They've lost 2 of 10. They've won 2 of 10 and 6 of 22. All right, so they're 16-6 to the loss. 6-16, and they're favored here. No, I'm on the other way. I lost, and I'll say it. I lost with the Indians yesterday. I lost with the Cubs yesterday. I thought the lines were fishy. You know what? Fishy lines again today. 3-4 games. They're all scrolling on the bottom. Let's go. 35-9 with fades yesterday. I'm going to lose the dogs. I'll lose. Whatever. I stick to what's made me money for 15 years. And if I have a losing day, I have a losing day. I don't worry about it. I come back the next day. Elliot says Dodgers run line. I'm against you there, Elliot. It's really a prop bet. Grab it. Dime up on that. That's an easy 1,400 there, I guess. How is Gauss? That makes 0 sense to me. How? Plus 140. You know what that tells me? It tells me, not that I'm giving money to play, but Cardinals. I got a premium on that puppy, but plus 140 on Gassman. Interesting. Analyst Eliante, good morning. How are you? Reds versus Roads. I like Kansas City today. Again, fishy line. Reds road splits are bad. I get the Reds are hot. I just said it. They won, 3, 4 in a row? Kansas City's in a spiral of losingness. 2-8, 6-20. Just bad. Cubs versus Harbor lefty. Big pitch and edge in the bullpen. Cubs are playing Phillies. You know what? Why didn't I not see the Cubs line here? Where did I write Phillies down? Oh, you know why? Because I thought the Cubs were on the road. I got Phillies here. Cubs are a fave of 140. So I apologize for that there, Elliot. I was looking backwards on my sheet. And now up here, this line has grown. The line has grown. Yeah, Cubs versus a horrible lefty. Listen, the Cubs hit lefties, yes. The problem with the Cubs is that they've lost 9 in a row, and we're laying 140 with them. I didn't listen, Matt Moore. I didn't like Matt Moore when he was at Tampa Bay. Never liked him in San Fran. I go back further than that. The guy was a profitable pitcher. Do we want to? And again, do I want to bet a team that's lost 9 in a row, laying 140? I just mentioned fishy line spot. I got it. I'll take fishy line on dog. I can't. How am I laying 140? Maybe run line. We pull up a run line on this? What is Cubby's run line? I didn't even look at this game because I'm like, 9 in a row. I really don't want to get involved. Plus 130 on the run line. Matt Moore. Yeesh. Welcome back, Matt. I mean, how long is this guy? He hasn't pitched. When's his last start? I mean, is he back off the IL? What's his I'm gonna go to his pitching log here. So June 25th, he had a start, 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs against the Mets. Does that even count? Because the Mets before that, May 20th. So again, he was out a couple weeks, and now he's back. Hasn't pitched in 10 days. Again, a lot of stuff out of the bullpen. He started the year brutal. Atlanta, 5 earned in 5 innings, 5 earned in 2 innings. Let's put him in the bullpen where he goes an inning every once in a while. It's fine. Doesn't really get hurt there. And we know our Cubs versus the lefties. We know that. I'm just, again, Elliot, the 9 losses, not where I want to be. Not where I want to jump on the Cubs. And you know what? Looking for the Cubs here against lefties. Is that what? Cubs versus a horrible lefty, big pitching edge. Cubs versus lefties. I mean, maybe they hit today because you know what? They're 4th versus lefties in the league. They're hitting .215 versus lefties. All right, a .302 on base. That's good for 6 worse. And the 5th worst, obviously, OPS and slugging are at the bottom. Yes, Phillies bullpen's bad. The 140, I can't. It's not like they I don't know. I can't with that. Even a run line. If you want to take the Cubs, it'd be a run line for me. Exactly. I can't do it. I'd have to take the Phillies. Just say, you know what? I'm getting 120 from a team that's not playing good. Tony C in a place to be. Phillies are good at home, yeah, but they're on the road here, though. Phillies are on the road here. Here we go. Big Dave in the house. I like the Braves run line. Got to take Braves run line. We're not going to lay 190. We know that's not going to happen. Tampa Bay Rays run line. I like the over in that Tampa game. I think we'll see. Again, Tampa's not a team that we're talking about lefties. Tampa's not a big lefty hitting team, but this game, 9, Rich Hill's been complaining about the sticky. His numbers have been bad since the sticky. Logan Allen is just bad. I mean, the guy got to, he was starting and they sent him down to the minors. He got beat up down there. So, you know what? I'll go over. I see 8. Of course, now I got 9. It's at 8.5. So it happens. And Dave's on the Cubs. I don't like the Cubs one bit. I'm not saying they can't crush more. I just want to lay 140 with a team that's lost 9 in a row. And obviously, you got guys in the clubhouse thinking, you know what? We're the trades. Who's getting that shipped out of here? I mean, here are the Cubs. They're sitting in last. Or are they in last place? So they lost 9 in a row. 7 back at a wild card. I mean, do they think they're going to catch the Brewers here? I just can't. I can't bet them. I can't. I know the Phillies bullpen's terrible. We have lost with the Philly bullpen. I can't. Mike says don't bet the Phillies. They stink on the road. Is it possible both teams can lose? Good morning. Dodgers from Ray says under 7. I got the under 7 there, Ray. I'm with you. Dodgers tough. They can't really hit lefties that well. Marlins can't hit anybody that well. I got 2 decent pitchers. Give me the under. Giants under also. I like it. I mean, St. Louis is one of the worst teams hitting the ball on the road. Oh, it's a reality play from Elliot. That's a little Elliot. Knock yourself out. I'm just on bet a team that's lost 9 in a row. Yeah, the reality is they should win. You know why? Because they're 140 fave. So the probability says that the Cubs should win this game. Yes. Wow, you're really going out on a limb, saying a favorite's going to win today. That's not the point. I understand that. I just don't want to bet a team that's lost 9 in a row. Nick's in the house today. Good morning, Nick. Cubs over, no play from Dr. Ward, sitting at 11. Obviously, they're thinking one scored there, Wrigley. 5-0 on reality plays. 5-0 on teams that are all favorites. Come on. I mean, Elliot, I love you, but you know my thinking. I can't. It's like, hey, let's. I've taken the Diamondbacks. They've lost. I say, I'll take a shot with them here. The line looks so low because they're a dog. I can't take a fade that's just in a tailspin. There's a flat-out tailspin for them. Nick says, White Sox, Red Sox, Royals. White Sox money line versus East, I do not like it. Red Sox, I kind of like a little bit. And the Royals, I'm on. Even a Red Sox-Angels game, could be a coin flip. Boston's been red hot, 9-10. Hot, hot, hot. Angels just won 4 in a row. Thinking over there. Perez and Suarez, I got over 10 on the free pick video. So I like the over. I just want some runs. Met line continues to drop. Continue to drop on the Met line. Let's see if we can find the first 5 for the D-Gens. All right. San Fran first 5 is 220. It's no different than the game, really. Stay away from now on. Miami. Listen, you want to go Miami first 5 here? Take a little plus 140. I see you. Anywhere from 120 to 140. I think Miami's going to win? Or do they pull it away late with the bullpen? Freed, again, $2, $190 first 5. I want nothing to do with that. Mets plus 125 there. Nothing really sticking out. Cubbies, 140. For the first 5, a lot of times, like you've seen me, I'll take overs earlier. I'll take a shot with a dog in the first 5, like I did with the Diamondbacks there. Today, though, I'm not. I'd say maybe Cleveland a plus 180, although I'm not a huge Logan Allen guy. I like the over there. Texas minus 160. I don't like Willie Peralta, but again, I don't want to lay 160. If that's the case, I'll just bet them for the game because they should beat up on. Again, no real first 5s I'm really loving here today. Not one bit. Not one bit. I mean, hey, listen, if you like the Reds, take the Reds first 5. At least they're a little plus money there, and you don't have to worry about the bullpen crushing you. What's good, clowns? I love it. Life-changing. Listen, just for you today, boy, I got you covered. All full gamers there. And I just said I ran down the full 5ers. I really didn't like much at all in the first 5 stuff. So, appreciate you coming in, Life-changing. I love it. I don't mind you coming in here. Starting trouble. I don't care. Make sure you hit the up button though, or hit the down button, whatever. Thanks for the comment and thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I don't mind the talk. I could get on a little soapbox and chatter away. Raymond says he's taking the Angels. Red Sox just come back from Oakland series. Angels at home. Listen, the game's a toss-up, right? I mean, it's basically a pick 'em. Actually, Boston's now a slight favorite. Moving up a little bit, 10-cent line move to the Red Sox. I like the over. Focus says Dodgers first 5. I'm not going to say no to that. I understand. You got Bueller. The Dodgers are the big bad Dodgers, but my point is that Rogers is a tough lefty. Dodgers not that great against lefties. I just want an under. I want to see the Dodgers not hit like they usually do and Miami not hit like they always do. Elliot says, I'm saying the Cubs are a layup because they're 140 fades. They lost 9 straight, but all reality signs are pointing to the Cubbies, and it's hammer time. I'm not saying it's a layup because they're 140. I'm saying that as a fave, I mean, what? Come on, Elliot. If you're a 140 fave, you are a favorite. You're supposed to win the game. Is it a layup? Nothing's a layup. This is gambling. It's not a layup. But I just want to bet the team that's lost 9 straight. You take the Cubs at plus 140. I'd be like, all right, there you go. Let's get some. I want you to win. I'm not, come on, Elliot. Like, I come in here and cheer for people to lose. I don't do that. I'm just saying my piece of why I can't even bet the Cubs on a run line. Do I think the Angels get over? I think they go over because I put it out today, Chris. That's my little free pick video. I said over to 10. Let's go. Padres line, I am seeing. I had a minus 210 last night, plus 192 on the Nats. That was last night. And as of this second, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got an undecided with Musgrove on the hill, 210. Got to shop around if you want to get that line. Not many spots have that up anywhere. I'm seeing a line for the Cubs tomorrow already, Elliot. Cubs minus 120 tomorrow. Phillies plus 110. Total of 10 tomorrow. I got a July 6th line. Let's see how that line moves here. This is over at Bet Chris, by the way. Plus 110 Philly. Let's see where this line moves to. Let's see where that moves to. So that's a Padre line. Is a big line, $2. Musgrove's been solid. Musgrove's been more than solid at home. So you want to grab some Musgrove? I'm not going to blame you. Nats on the road, not cross country for them. I mean, listen. I mean, the Musgrove numbers. First of all, I mean, just on here, 15 games, 16 starts, .88 WHIP, 284 ERAs last 7 starts, .89 WHIP. I mean, the guy's missing bats. He's been steady all year. No big blow-ups anywhere. 2.25 ERA at home, 185 batting average against, 48 innings, 32 hits, 60 Ks. And you look at his game logs. I mean, he got shelled his last game out. Cincinnati got him for 5 runs. Before that, he had given up. He had to go back to back-to-back starts for San Fran in early May before he gave up more than 3 runs. So he's been solid. San Fran had his number when San Fran was really hot. So I don't know. I have no pitcher for the Nats, but I thought on the Washington San Diego again. Musgrove at home. We're in the $2 range, Chris. I'm going to go run lines. Run line or nothing here. I don't even know who's pitching for the Nationals today. I got nothing. I have 0 starters anywhere on any sites for the Nats. Tricky to bet Dodgers. Listen, it is. Elliot, that's fine. Yeah, they're favorites. Knock yourself out with a team that's lost 9 in a row. I'm not laying 140. I don't care who it is. Come on. Wow. The Phillies are the Phillies that much worse than the Cubs? I mean, I'm looking. They're the same. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same teams. Now, you know what? Now I want the Phillies to win. You're annoying me here with your Cub nonsense. Phillies are back on the road. They're also healthy. They got all their players back. Let's see how they do. Excuse me. The Phillies got a horrible bullpen. They got a terrible pitcher on the hill today. I mean, the guy's he was a starter. They threw him in the pen because he did so bad. Now he's back. But the Cubs are, aren't they trading guys out? I think guys are going to be getting dealt here in the next week. This is the thing with Milwaukee. We're going to talk like trades for reals. Excuse me, the Cubbies. Now, they're 8 back of the playoffs, right? Or 7 back of, wild card. They're 7 back from getting in the wild card. They've lost 9 and 10. So they're 500. Now, the ownership's in a bind here, right? Because, you want to get people in the stands. You got to make money back. They lost a lot of money last year. But let's be honest. Trade some guys away. Are you catching Milwaukee? Do they honestly think you traded Darvish because you thought we're not going to be good? Why the heck are you holding on to teams here? The players are, holding on to players here. They have to be thinking we're getting dealt. Guys are getting dealt here. You let Schwarber walk. The guy getting hit a home run in 15 straight days. You traded Darvish. You're a 500 team. You've lost 9 in a row. I don't know. Now you're back at home. They're going to be pumped up their first game back. I don't know. I think they're annoyed being home. And then you got all your home nonsense you got to deal with. I'm sure the papers are loving them. I'm sure all the hometown writers are got nothing but fluff pieces going on about how great the Cubs are right now. Yeah, the Phillies pen's been awful. That's for darn sure. Over. You know what? Probably the over. Moore's not great. We're not the quarterback. That's where my head is. I've been doing some football stuff. Padres at $2. Yep, I saw that. I saw them at 210. But again, Michael, that's going to be. You're taking Musgrove. It's a run line, and that's that. The Phillies game is 11. Yeah, I saw an 11 there. Who had? Yeah, I just said somebody put 9, but it is 11. Lester's pitching for the Nats again. Okay, so are we high on John Lester? Speaking of the Cubs, no, definitely not high on Lester. Again, Padres run line at $2. I'm not laying $2. 9 jump from that. You listen. I don't know. Focus. I don't know where you saw 9. I got an 11 last night. I saw. So if you had a 9 somewhere, man, tell me where that book is. Nervous kills. Who's nervous? I don't even know who that is. Is that a picture on them? I don't even know who that is. I don't know these guys' names. Yeah, Lester. John Lester. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah. Chance at who? That the Cubs are going to be good? I just, I'm all for you come in with like a gut play, like thinking something's going to happen. I took Arizona the other day with Caleb Smith twice. Losers. Yesterday I thought the Cubs and the Indians lines were a little low. I jumped on them today. You see what I got scrolling underneath here. I don't mind taking bad teams or teams that shouldn't win or stuff like that. But it's, I don't know. I can't, like the Cubs at 140. Yeah, is it fishy that teams lost 9 in a row and just playing terrible as a 140 fave? 120, all right. I get involved. Like Kansas City. Kansas City's lost 16 at 22, 21, and they're a 120 fave. And I grabbed them today. If the Cubs were in that kind of boat, at the 140 seems a little steep to me. Maybe it's fishy the other way, right? Like, why is that line so high? It is. It exactly. Why is it so high? But I just can't. Now, 120, I'll take a flyer in the 120 range. 140 on a streaking bad team, no. Now, even today with Cleveland. It's hanging tough at 185. They lost 6 in a row. I'm not thinking, I'm going to bet Cleveland because I think they're going to win. And can they beat Rich Hill? He hasn't been that great. But, again, not looking to get involved with them. Fading the Dodgers have won 9 in a row. Okay, I'll take a shot here with a tough pitcher. No. And Tiger's been winning a little bit. They got a nice little, solid, some young pitchers. Focus. So 9 on FanDuel. All right, good for that. I didn't get that. Tigers killing the books. And Detroit's a little tough. Again, line hanging tough today in Texas. But Willie Peralta, he's not. This is again. Do I want to lay 150 with Texas? Come on. I mean, they got 33 wins. No. They're not a good team. Do I want to lay 150 with a team that's like this? Absolutely not. But I can't grab Detroit with their pitcher. Yeah, Philly's bullpen is bad. It's not just him. The bullpen is bad. I mean, honestly, the Phillies aren't a great team. I mean, Aaron Nola's having a rough year. I thought, I had him against Miami the other day. I'm like, what? Here's a team he should shut down. He's pitched like garbage this year. Or not to his standards, I should say. He's been average. He's been okay, but not Aaron Nola's standards. And here I'm thinking he's going to go and shut this team down. Let me go run line. This should be a 4-1 game. Get him back on track. No, he loses. So it's not just the bullpen. No, nobody's doing well. You got one pitcher on that team doing well. And the offense is decent. I guess. But I can't bet the Phillies today, and I can't bet the Cubs today. Brewers, and Michael, and the line keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. I should have grabbed the Mets last time. I'm like 150. I said, I don't think it's And then I got sidetracked. I told you. My son's like, oh, let's watch some Burn Notice. I get a kick out of Burn Notice. I like, it's like, I love when he says the whole thing. He's like, you could walk into any hardware store and buy, something and, melt locks and make little fire bombs and stuff. It's a funny show. So I missed the Brewer laying a big number and grabbing the Mets. I got him on 122 instead of 142. But you know what? I got some time with my big boy. How much time was I got? He's 14, and he wants to watch a show with me. I'll watch a show. Pretty soon he's gonna be like, he hates me. I'm the worst person ever. So he comes first. But shady line, doubleheader, I get it. But keeps dropping. Line keeps dropping, I'll grab it. I'll take the Mets. And if I lose, I lose. I don't mind losing with a plus dog. I'll take it. Got 3 months of baseball left. I'll make it back. Angels, Red Sox. I like the over here. Suarez, Perez, over to 10. And we talked about this. Red Sox coming in off the road from Oakland. Angels have been home. You want to bet the Angels? Okay, you want to bet the Red Sox? Angels won 4 in a row. Sox have won 9 and 10. 12 of 15 or something like that, 12, 16. They're playing well. It's a pick 'em. I'm not betting it. I got the over. I just want to see some hits. Hits. Runs. I shouldn't say hits. I need runs. Guys across the plate. Get them across the plate. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we got everything covered here today. Good show. Elliott's gone. Sorry, Elliott. Cubbies. Hope the Cubs win for Elliott. But I'm torn because if the Cubs win, he's going to come in here with like I told you so nonsense. But whatever. I like Elliott. Makes me laugh. So we'll be out of here. Midday Money tomorrow. Get ready. Football Friday. Get your questions ready for Football Friday, 10 p.m. We'll bring it back. The late show is coming back. All right. I got a fridge being delivered today. Another fridge. Garage fridge is coming today. I don't know. A lot of exciting things happening. All right. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for popping in. Give it a like. Give it a dislike. Whatever the case may be. Let's just make some money today. It's weird because July 4th yesterday, we have no day games today. It's all night stuff, and it's a short card. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for some puppies to come through. Bark.